What's up, y'all? It's your girl MJ, aka the Barefoot Hooper. I just wanted to kind of hop on here real fast before I upload the second half of episode 8. It got kind of long. Basically, cut that video in half, and so I wanted to organize toxic relationships and healthy relationships and friendships and things of that sort. So because the last video got so long, talk about the toxicity and what people motherfuckers be doing to you in your life, I wanted to kind of cut it in half and re-upload an episode 9 explaining healthy relationships and how you can understand your place in someone's life, their place in yours, and being able to kind of maintain this. But nonetheless, happy Saturday. I don't know when this will be uploaded. Like I said, I will be uploading the end of every week. I'm trying to. So I want to say thank you guys for listening to me, and thank you for just tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. And I love you. Happy Saturday, and blessings to you and the ones that you love. Mwah. I kind of want to Okay. So like healthy relationships, opposed to toxic relationships, it's just always so motherfucking euphoric. You know what I'm saying? Like when you guys could just be sitting there, not even talking to each other, not watching TV, not listening to music, or watching TV. Like honestly, it's just it's an overall joyful feeling, to say the least. Like for instance, I'll find myself, just overjoyed and like not really worried about, oh, I haven't said anything, or oh, like I wonder if, they think I'm ignoring them, or oh, I wonder what they're thinking. Oh, I wonder like if I said the wrong thing. That shit just never crosses your mind. Why? Because that person or the people that you're around, the environment is just so healthy that they're not releasing any negative toxin or negative energy for you to feel. So it's just balance. It's just mellow. You're not, oh, like today's a good day for him, or oh, today's a good day for her, or like it's not any of that stuff. Like it's just pure, it's natural, and you could feel it. And like I said, like you have these relationships in family, in jobs. Like I don't know if you've ever ran into somebody and it was just always good vibes, and that connection that you kind of had with that person, whether it was a romantic one or not a romantic one, it just it was always good. I do want to explain and reiterate that we all don't have great days. You know what I'm saying? But being able to decipher whether you are dealing with a toxic relationship or a healthy one, these are just small characteristics of, things that I had to be able to determine whether it was hurting me or if it was helping me and uplifting me in a way. Again, I've had both of these relationships in family, in romantic relationships, and just in normal friendships. And so even though, it's a healthy relationship, I'm not saying that, you won't have bad days or they won't get mad at you. We're human. Like that's human nature to kind of build emotion up, and like things kind of bother us. But the difference from a healthy relationship and a toxic relationship, that healthy person will know how to handle the situation at hand and communicate it and fix it. Whereas the toxic person, they will kind of just try to avoid it and they won't try to talk about it. That's just the way I am. And that's kind of how it is. So I wanted to have a side note and explain how important it is to understand that healthy relationships do kind of have ups and downs too. It's just about how they handle them. If it bothers them, if they're great energy, if they're low energy, they will let it be known because they don't want you to create anything in your head, and they don't want any, uneasy energy being brewed and stuff. So that healthy person, they'll let it be known for what it is. Toxic person, they'll run away and try to come back and never talk about it. You don't know how to listen. it'll be different reasons for why they don't want to talk to you or why they don't want to hear what you have to say that they're doing. They'll run away from communication. And so the healthy person will try to communicate and fix it. The healthy person will do everything they can to communicate and try to not manipulate your mind or change your perspective. Just understand. That's another key component to a healthy relationship. That healthy relationship, that healthy person, they won't allow their emotions to influence the emotions of someone else. So, for instance, if you and I are talking or whatever, and I'm a toxic person, like I'll start basically saying, what you're saying to me is making me feel this, and I don't really like it. So, like, can you stop doing that? And so instead of just accepting what someone is telling me, I instantly go to what they're saying is making me feel a certain way. So I need you to stop. And so that's avoiding communication. That's avoiding the truth. And it's just avoidance in all categories. And that is just a huge sign of narcissism and control. And so toxic. Like, you know what I'm saying? That healthy person will never allow your emotions to dictate theirs. They will be able to navigate through their own emotions while trying to help you navigate through yours. And so that's the difference between, dealing with a healthy environment and a toxic one. Oh, they're able to communicate with an open mind. Instead of looking at it as you're attacking me and you're telling me everything that I'm doing, I'm going to look at my own actions and I'm going to self-reflect and see what I can do to fix the issue at hand and not blame you for my actions, but express how, what you said or what you did made me feel, and this is why I did this, or whatever the case may be. The communication is there, and it's not opinionated whatsoever. So a lot of the times when you're talking to someone healthy, they don't blame you for a lot of the issues at hand. A lot of the times when they're communicating, they're listening to understand and not to respond. A toxic person or, an unhealthy environment, that person, it is so hard for them to just listen to it, what they did to you. They'll try to cut you off and trying to share their response to why they did that. Now they're not listening to understand how they're making you feel. They're listening to respond at why they made you feel that way. Like I said, the toxic person, they'll apologize and not fix anything. They'll just keep telling you what you want to hear. Sorry, I'm sorry. But they won't fix anything. The healthy person, they will say sorry and they'll really mean it. And they'll try to change it. And the crazy thing is you'll be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea and, start, if you're dating somebody right now or whatever, just pay attention. That's all I ask. Don't, you're toxic. Or, you're healthy. You're perfect for me. No, this takes time to kind of develop and understand, because you have to have a form of relationship first in order to determine whether they're trying to control you and your thoughts or if it is just flowing. You know what I'm saying? You'll realize that they're not trying to do anything maliciously. They really mean it when they apologize because it's fixed behavior and they take full accountability. So when you're talking to them, it's not, it's not any of that. It's, you know what, you're right. I was wrong. I thought this, it won't happen again, et cetera, et cetera. And so I just don't want anyone to get caught up in the act of someone saying I understand now, and so I'm gonna fix it, and taking accountability but never really fixing it. And so that's what I mean. You got to kind of build a foundation and just start paying attention to what they tell you and what they do. Actions will always speak louder than words, and I'm just asking you guys to be more mindful of the relationships that you guys are getting into, and the relationships that you guys are choosing to stay in. And I don't mean all of these are romantic. Some of them are romantic. Some of them could be family, friendships or relationships that you guys are dealing with. A parent and child relationship, a brother and sister relationship, or cousins relationship, anything of that sort. You know what I'm saying? It's not always dandies and roses or daisies and roses, whatever the hell. You feel me? dandelions. I don't know. But yeah, I just want you guys to be able to decipher whether you are dealing with someone that is healthy for you and wanting the absolute best for you, opposed to someone who always wants to make you seem like you're a bad person, always just kind of wants to take from you, always kind of just blames you and doesn't really look in the mirror. Those are kind of, things that you kind of just gotta, as life goes on, and life's a motherfucking bucket. You never know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Like, sometimes I be going a game, I don't know how much I'm gonna score. All right. Anyways, pay attention to the relationships that God is putting in front of you. Sometimes he just wants us to truly choose what's good for us, because sometimes you will find yourself going through the same things over and over and over and over and over again, and it's just like, God, why? But it's because he wants to see you make an effort to change the way you see yourself and the way you see others. Not in a negative way, just more of understanding and learning to have love for yourself and the utmost respect for yourself, so that you could protect yourself when you realize that someone is harming your soul or harming, your well-being. Also, I thought it was very important because I don't know how many of you guys follow up on, like the rap stuff and all this and that, but like, I guess an artist, 600 Breezy's girlfriend, just committed suicide, and rest in peace to her beautiful soul. I want to share, because I go through a lot of stuff, and I know that you guys do too. And I just think it is very important to use my platform and my influential, capabilities to share my story amongst you guys and help you guys navigate through these unhealthy relationships and environments, because you just never know. Sometimes people could just be going through it, and that one rude comment, that one little snarl, or that one little mean mug and yelling, like it could be the end for somebody. And so I just want to hop on here and just tell you guys to be mindful of who you have in your energy circle, to be mindful of who you are allowing in your energy circle, and to understand like who you no longer want in your energy circle. Okay? Protect your heart, baby. You're golden. Your soul is just so pure and just so beautiful. I want you to protect it, truly. And I want you to learn to choose wisely with who you want to share your energy with. This world is full of it. So protect it, love, and always be kind. Just, give, but don't give too much of yourself, because like I said, again, I don't know what I said. Nobody, trust me, as long as you live, nobody will ever be able to love you the way that you love yourself, and will never be able to amount to the love that God has for you. So just keep going, keep your chin up, pay attention. You're amazing, okay? It's your girl MJ, aka the Barefoot Hooper. I'm signing off. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like. You don't gotta comment. I really don't care if you don't comment, because some of y'all be crazy. Okay, so before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you guys are undergoing, healthy signs, and you have a great friend and somebody, a great relationship with a close family member, coworker, whatever the case may be, just hold on to them, because this world is pretty nasty. So when you got somebody good, hold on to them, okay? Like Life Jenkins said, John Jennings. I don't know his name, but he said it, okay?